Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. This is the Cozy Corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. If this interests you, I invite you to find some headphones, a quiet space, and join me for a calming and comforting experience. If this is not for you, that is okay. I do appreciate you stopping by. As you notice yourself enjoying your stay, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. Welcome in, calm and cozy crew members, the Cozy Corner crew member gang. Welcome in. I am so happy you're here with me today. If you are new here, welcome. This is the Cozy Corner. There is an entire library for you to explore and dive into and see what type of video piques your interest. We got lots of stuff over here in the Cozy Corner. Lots of different threads, lots of different places to go with it. Today we're going to do a nice, gentle meditation based off of a card reading. I have the medicine cards here today, which I really love, and I enjoy the wisdom of what these cards represent, which is animal wisdom, and animals are around us at all times. Everywhere you live, there are some form of animals around you. Birds, squirrels. Maybe you live in a rural area, you got horses and cows and foxes and deer. Even if you're in the city, you're going to maybe see a rat. I don't know. Definitely squirrels and birds. So I thought today we could meditate a little bit on what the animal reading is and just sit with that and see where we can apply that wisdom and that medicine of the animal's teaching into our life this week. So nothing you need to do, just sit back, hang out, enjoy the show. We'll get into it. These are the medicine cards. It says, the discovery of power through the ways of animals. So great. Okay. As I shuffle, as you get comfortable, definitely find yourself in a comfortable place that you can just unwind for a little bit and turn your brain off. Chill your nervous system out. If you wish, maybe take some nice deep breaths, closing your eyes, really centering into this space right now. We're just going to pull one, and there it is. Okay. Love this. So this card was actually in the contrary position, which means it was upside down when I pulled it, but we'll show it right side up. We have rabbit, number 30. Personally, for me, rabbit is a good sign. Rabbit is one of the spirit animals that I'm connected to. Like when I see a rabbit, it's like a I get it type of moment. If you know, you know, but rabbit is one of those for me. So I'm really excited to see what rabbit wisdom has for us today and how we can apply rabbit wisdom to this week. Oh, if you're new here, it also comes with this really nice, reflective, hardback book. These cards have been around for a very long time. It's a great set. It's well worth its price tag. I don't even think it's that expensive, but it's a good investment if you're interested. We're going to read the rabbit story. So, kind of like story time. Again, if you feel like closing your eyes, go ahead. And at the end, we'll sit with the rabbit story And we'll just kind of go inward and see if we can come up with some introspection today. It's good for healing. It's good for learning more about yourself. Okay? Here's what it looks like. Okay. Scared little rabbit, please drop your fright. Running doesn't stop the pain or turn the dark to light. 30. Rabbit. Fear. A long time ago, no one really knows how long ago it was, Rabbit was a brave and fearless warrior. Rabbit was befriended by Eye Walker, a witch. The witch and Rabbit spent much time together sharing and talking. The two were very close. One day, Eye Walker and Rabbit were walking along and they sat down on the trail to rest. Rabbit said, "I'm thirsty." Eye Walker picked up a leaf, blew on it, and then handed Rabbit a gourd of water. Rabbit drank the water but didn't say anything. Then Rabbit said, "I'm hungry." Eye Walker picked up a stone and blew on it and changed it to a turnip. She gave the turnip to Rabbit to eat. Rabbit tasted it and then ate the turnip with relish, but still Rabbit didn't say anything. The two continued along the trail which led into the mountains. Near the top, Rabbit tripped and fell and rolled almost to the bottom. Rabbit was in very sad condition when Eye Walker got to him. She used a magic salve on Rabbit to heal his great pain and mend his broken bones. Rabbit didn't say anything. Several days later, Eye Walker went searching for her friend. She searched high and low, but Rabbit was nowhere to be found. Finally, Eye Walker gave up. She met Rabbit quite by accident one day. "Rabbit, why are you hiding and avoiding me?" the witch asked. "Because I am afraid of you. I am afraid of magic," answered Rabbit, cowering. "Leave me alone." "I see," said Eye Walker. "I have used my magical powers on your behalf, and now you turn on me and refuse my friendship. I want nothing more to do with you or your powers," Rabbit countered. Rabbit did not even see the tears his words were bringing to Eye Walker's eyes. "I hope that we never meet and that I never see you again," Rabbit continued. "Rabbit," Eye Walker said, "we once were great friends and companions, but no more. It is within my power to destroy you, but because of the past and the medicines that we have shared together, I will not do this. But from this day forward, I lay a curse on you and your tribe. From now on, you will call your fears, and your fears will come to you. Be on your way, for the sweet medicines that bound us together as friends are broken." Now Rabbit is the fear caller. He goes out and shouts, "Eagle, I am so afraid of you." If Eagle doesn't hear him, Rabbit calls louder, "Eagle, stay away from me." Eagle, now hearing Rabbit, comes and gets him. Rabbit calls bobcats, wolves, coyotes, and even snakes until they come. As this story shows, rabbit medicine people are so afraid of tragedy, illness, disaster, and being taken that they call those very fears to them to teach them lessons. The keynote here is, what you resist will persist. What you fear most is what you will become. Here is the lesson. If you pulled Rabbit, stop talking about horrible things happening and get rid of what if in your vocabulary. This card may signal a time of worry about the future or of trying to exercise your control over that which is not yet in form, the future. Stop now. Write your fears down and be willing to feel them. Breathe into them and feel them running through your body into Mother Earth as a giveaway. Now remember, I said when I pulled this it was upside down. That's the contrary. So we also have a little what that meaning is. The paralyzed feeling which Rabbit experiences when being stalked is Rabbit in the contrary position. If you have tried to resolve a situation in your life and are unable to, you may be feeling frozen in motion. This could indicate a time to wait for the forces of the universe to start moving again. It could also indicate the need to stop and take rest. It will always indicate a time when you need to reevaluate the process you are undergoing and to rid yourself of any negative feelings, barriers, or duress. Simply put, you cannot have your influence felt until you rearrange your way of seeing the present set of circumstances. There is always a way out of any situation because the universal force does move on. It is the way in which you handle problems that allow you to succeed. Take a hint from Rabbit. Burrow into a safe space to nurture yourself and release your fears until it is time again to move into the pasture, clear of prowlers who want a piece of your juicy energy. Wow. I feel called out. Like massively called out. So if you are feeling the direct dagger to your heart over that entire message like I am right now, we had quite the card pull today to receive that. Holy wow. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Coming back into the space, back into the room. And when you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Even though rabbit energy is, I'm telling, definitely something that I feel is one of my own. I don't think I've ever read its story like that. And now I'm going to be paying more attention when rabbit enters into my life out in nature, and see where my thoughts were at that time, see what was happening right before that, see how my day was going, see what I've been carrying. And that's what I love about this animal wisdom is I do believe that nature is connected to us. Before we had gadgets and gizmos aplenty, we communicated with the earth in a very different and raw way, and that didn't just go away. That's literally still here, but we just have gotten so far away from that. So I hope you enjoyed this reading today. I hope it maybe brought you some insight, some clarity, some release. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I gotta do the YouTube plug, blah, blah, blah. Ick. It is what it is. I'm trying to grow subscribers and bring more people into the Cozy Corner, where you yourself come to relax and find peace and space, and a safe space in the times that we're living in right now. So please share this video. I appreciate all the comments. That helps engage new subscribers as well. I appreciate all the views, all the likes, and just your continued support if you are an OG Cozy Corner crew member. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll see you again real soon.